I've been on the road for over 20 years. It's in my blood, you know? Just me, my truck, and the open highway. This night started like any other. I had a load of cargo to deliver across 3 states, and the night shift had always been my favorite. Less traffic, more peace. Or so I thought. The first sign that something was off came when my radio crackled to life. I was miles away from any town, yet there it was. A static-filled voice whispering my name. I shrugged it off, thinking it was just a coincidence, but then it happened again. Clearer this time. Mark, can you hear me? I glanced at the radio, but it was off. My heart pounded as I realized the voice was coming from the CB radio, a channel I never used. I decided to pull over at the next rest stop, thinking maybe I just needed a break. But the closer I got, the more the sense of unease grew. The rest area was deserted. Not a single vehicle in sight. Just an old, flickering light casting eerie shadows. As I stepped out of the truck, the air was thick, almost suffocating. I felt eyes on me, watching from the darkness. My instincts screamed at me to get back in the truck, but curiosity got the better of me. That's when I saw it. A figure standing by the restroom door. At first I thought it was another traveler, but something was wrong. It didn't move, didn't acknowledge me, just stood there, staring. I called out but got no response. As I took a step closer, the figure vanished, just disappeared into thin air. I felt a cold chill run down my spine. I wasn't alone out here, and whatever was with me was not of this world. I didn't stop driving until the sun came up. My hands were shaking, and I couldn't get that image out of my head. The figure, the voice on the radio, it all felt too real, too personal. I later learned that Rest Area had a dark history. A trucker was found dead there years ago under mysterious circumstances. They say his spirit still roams the area, searching for someone to hear his story. A few weeks later, I found myself on the same route. As much as I didn't want to admit it, a part of me was drawn back to that place. The night was eerily quiet, the kind of silence that makes your skin crawl. I tried to shake off the feeling, focusing on the road ahead. Suddenly, the truck's engine sputtered and died. I coasted to a stop, heart pounding. I tried the ignition, but it was dead. There I was, stranded in the middle of nowhere, with no cell service and no way to call for help. I stepped out to check the engine, hoping it was just a minor issue. But as soon as I lifted the hood, I felt that same cold chill. It was as if the air itself had turned against me. I heard footsteps behind me, soft but unmistakable. I turned around. There he was again. The same figure, clearer this time. His face was gaunt, eyes hollow. He didn't speak, just pointed towards the trees. Against every instinct, I followed. The trees seemed to close in around me, the darkness almost tangible. I stumbled upon an old, rusted truck, half buried in the undergrowth. The figure stood beside it, his eyes filled with sorrow. Then he spoke. "I was left here," he said. "No one came for me." I realized with a jolt that this was the trucker who had died years ago. His spirit was trapped, unable to move on. I ran back to my truck, desperate to get away. The engine roared to life this time, and I sped away without looking back. But the memory of that night stayed with me. However, it was only later that I began to question what I had seen. I shared my story with an old trucker I met at a diner. He listened patiently, then said, "Son, that rest area's been closed for years. Ain't nobody died there recently. You must have imagined it." His words shook me, but I couldn't shake the feeling that what I saw was real. As time passed, I began to doubt my own memory. The figure, the voice, it all seemed so vivid at the time. But was it really? Maybe the long hours on the road and the isolation played tricks on my mind. Or maybe I just needed to believe there was something more out there. Something beyond the mundane routines of life on the highway. So, next time you're out on the open road, remember this tale. Keep your eyes open and your senses sharp. Sometimes, the scariest encounters are the ones within our own minds. Safe travels and sleep tight. Have you ever encountered the unexplained while driving through the night? We'd love to hear your story. Drop a comment below and join the conversation. Until next time, stay safe out there.